Welcome back to the deep dive. So if you've been on social media at all recently, I'm sure you've seen them.
Yeah.
These videos for ClearVision Glass Cleaner, they're everywhere. They promise this like magical instant clarity for your car's windshield.
One quick swipe and everything is perfect.
Exactly. And total water repellency.
So today we're going to take a look at those marketing claims and put them up against what we can actually find, customer reviews, corporate documents.
We're really just trying to analyze the public information here, as a consumer education exercise.
And just a quick reminder, this is educational commentary. It's not medical advice or a product endorsement. We are not telling you to use or avoid any product.
Okay, so let's get into it. The main pitch is this instant clarity and an advanced glass coating,
Right, for long-term protection.
which they say makes driving safer in the rain.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds incredible. A 2-for-1.
It does. But, the word coating is, well, it's very specific in a scientific context.
How so?
Well, a long-term protective coating has to chemically bond with the glass. It's a pretty intense process, actually. It involves special materials and, crucially, a curing time.
Okay, so not just a quick wipe.
Not at all. Think more like applying epoxy, not like washing your hands. The source material points out that ClearVision is applied, and I'm quoting here, basically like soap.
Ah.
So that raises a pretty big question. Can it really provide a lasting hydrophobic effect, where water beads up and rolls right off? If the application is that simple, it just doesn't add up.
So are we talking like scientifically impossible or just highly improbable based on how they say to use it?
I'd say highly improbable. The process they describe is just completely inconsistent with what's required for real, durable glass protection.
Okay, so if the science is a little shaky, let's look at the company.
Exactly. Let's look at the fine print. That's where the trust signals really start to fall apart.
Moving from the product's promises to the company's own website, those terms of service are pretty unusual.
They really are. In their own terms, they openly state that they do not guarantee the product's quality, performance, or accuracy.
Wait, they actually say that? They disclaim any guarantee of quality.
Explicitly.
Hmm.
And it gets even more troubling. When you look for contact information, there's no phone number, no physical address.
Just an email.
Just an email. For a company selling a product meant for vehicle safety, that lack of a physical presence of any real accountability is a huge red flag.
So what's the real-world verdict? I mean, what are people who've actually bought it saying?
Well, the feedback on platforms like Reddit and Trustpilot, it paints a very different picture.
Let me guess, not so magical.
Not so magical. People consistently complain it leaves streaks, a haze, sometimes even a residue. Many report it performs worse than cheaper, well-known options like Rain-X.
And the water-repelling effect?
A lot of users said there was no noticeable hydrophobic effect at all.
Wow.
And this brings up a really critical question about value and where this stuff actually comes from. Reviewers noted that the product looks almost identical to generic items you can find on sites like Alibaba.
And the price difference?
It's massive. The analysis found similar unbranded products listed for around 50 cents.
50 cents. And the official ClearVision site sells it for, what was it?
Nearly $50.
That is a staggering markup. What does that tell you about the business model?
It strongly suggests a high-margin drop shipping operation. The focus isn't on R&D or product quality. It's almost entirely on aggressive social media advertising.
So you're not really paying for the stuff in the bottle.
You're paying for the ad that got you to click.
Okay, let's summarize.
We've got highly unrealistic performance claims, really low operational transparency. I mean, no warranty, no address, and this huge price gap compared to what seems to be the sourcing cost.
So what does this all mean for you? When you're evaluating products you see online, especially ones that promise the world.
You have to look for independent evidence.
Right. And actually read the terms of service and really assess the cost compared to other established verified products out there.
Which leads us to our final thought for you to consider. How much of a product's perceived advanced nature is based on actual verifiable scientific innovation?
And how much is based purely on the slickness of its marketing?